and I got out of there as fast as I could. Even though I knew Hunter would take good care of Lily, I still felt awful inside. It was like a bunch of needles poking into my skin right down to the bone. I ran outside, and once I mixed into the busy crowd, the chaos in my chest slowly settled a little. The words Lily had just said kept spinning around in my head. I knew she hated me. She said all that to hurt me on purpose, but I did not blame her one bit. I brought this on myself. I was the one who hurt her first. So maybe this was karma. I never once expected Lily to come back to me. If anything, I wanted her as far away from me as possible, because a guy with luck as rotten as mine would only bring bad energy. Getting diagnosed with terminal cancer in your early 20s felt like the universe playing a cruel joke, and proof that I was never meant to catch a break. I hopped on my scooter and got moving. A cold gust of wind hit me head on. It was chilly and biting, but it still did not hurt nearly as much as what had just happened. When I walked out on her, I told her she was dead weight, a burden who did nothing to help me. I said every ugly thing I could think of, because I wanted to end things cleanly. But now seeing her again, there was nothing clean about any of it. Yeah, Lily, I still love you. I never stopped thinking about you, but I cannot love you anymore. As I kept riding, I did not notice when the rain started coming down, and I quickly found shelter. My body was in no shape to get soaked. Even a common cold at this point could be deadly for me. I stood under the overhang watching the rain fall, and thinking about how I had actually gotten to see Lily today, I felt strangely at peace. I stood there zoning out for a while, then once the rain let up, I headed home. When I got back, I tidied up a little and had some light soup. After eating, I pulled out my phone, wanting to see if there was anything new with Lily. She apparently had a historical drama coming out, and the buzz was already huge before it even aired. But as soon as I opened my phone, I spotted something trending. Business mogul and A-list actress spotted together at hospital. I tapped on the trending topic, and some gossip account was claiming that Hunter and Lily had gone to the hospital for a prenatal checkup, saying the two had been secretly dating, and that the hospital visit meant Lily was pregnant, and a big announcement was probably coming soon. Reading that, my chest clenched up, but something inside me immediately felt like it was not true. Lily had only just blown up recently. There was no way she would be pregnant now, and her management team would never allow that. Sure enough, about an hour later, Lily's team released a statement, saying she was at the hospital for a routine checkup and had just happened to run into Hunter. The two had no personal relationship outside of that. The comments were split down the middle. One side defending Lily while the other side was saying give it up. Without Hunter's connections, how would a nobody like her ever get famous? Others were saying Lily was not even worthy of Hunter, and when I saw those comments, I could not just let it slide if I saw it. I was going to fire back. I could not stand watching people trash her. I was in the middle of responding to comments when I got a direct message. Hey man, I can tell you are a real die-hard fan of Lily out of the tens of thousands of hate comments. You are out there replying to every single one. That's wild. The message came from a stranger. Their profile picture was a photo of stars. I just hate watching people come after her. I respect that kind of energy. Not many people would do that. This whole situation blowing up the way it did is genuinely bad for Lily. Are you a loyal fan of hers too? I guess yeah, I think she's great. And she works really hard. I sent a laughing emoji to show I agreed. We had a pretty good vibe going, and the conversation flowed naturally.